Hello, welcome back. I'm been a bit of a rough day, but it happens, I guess. Played this game a bit before I hung out with my friend later and played some Path of Exile. Hopefully I feel a little better by then. Um, I like playing Spark with the flame cannon. I thought it was called flamethrower. Change the name. Although, I haven't tried Spark with the Batgun, and that could be good too, since they bounce around. You could always go for summoning if you don't get the elemental stuff. Seems like it could be fun to try it. Wow, the game audio is still so loud in my headphones. I'm worried it's going to be quiet in the video. I actually don't know how to tell very easily how it's going to sound once I actually upload it. Anyways. Not any of these. That. Well, whatever. Try it. Spark with Batgun. I think it could work out. Yeah, because the bouncing will cause the lightning to hit, so that's kind of cool. I didn't think of that. Yeah, today's been a bit of a stressful day for me. Hoping that it's done with now and you know, it'll be good. So let's see. Definitely looking forward to just playing some Path of Exile later today. Oh, this is working well so far. We'll see how easy it is to scale though, because obviously my little lightning bolts don't do a ton of damage. If I get the dagger, I think I'd be committing to like a summon build. But I can probably get this, because Splinter would be pretty useful for more lightning. Yeah, I think I want this so I can go for Splinter, and also the extra piercing. And obviously any extra projectiles I can generate will be good, since I'm trying to trigger the on-hit effect as much as possible. Whoa, it's kind of fast. I do want this, the summon attack speed 50, because that will work on this gun. So, you know, being able to fire a lot faster will hopefully translate to more lightning bolts. The enemies gather up a bit before I start firing at them. Also, I didn't realize the ghost also triggered the lightning. That's kind of funny. The first time I've seen that. Big magnetism. Whoa. That's close. More bullets, yes. Let's group up a bit. An extra bullet, you say? I'll take it. definitely just want more lightning, obviously. This lightning is a lot more powerful than my passive lightning, but it'll also benefit from any upgrades I take for it. Yes, more. More projectiles, more lightning. Give me more! Very exciting. We'll see how good this is at actually killing bosses though, because the damage is quite weak. I do want more bouncing. But I don't need to go this way for that. I'll go with this, because I do want to get Frostbite, so that hopefully that'll help me kill bosses. I'm not a huge fan of how the XP is all spread out all over the place. This poor guy is just like permanently frozen. Nice. What do you got? Every third lightning strike deals double damage. Okay. I mean, I generate lots of lightning, so... Bullet speed is nice. I think I just want bullet speed. That's get there faster. Oh wow, I've already reached the point where I never need to reload, just because of like how much lightning each bullet generates. Ooh, you almost got me there. Frostbite, that'll help a lot. Okay, hopefully the boss is just gonna be getting frozen repeatedly, so, you know, he'll lose big chunks of his HP each time. And I never need to reload anymore, so that's great. Now I just want move speed, attack speed. I don't need reload rate anymore. Yeah, I mean, this worked out honestly better than I thought it would. Bullet bouncing is good. This is also good. It's crazy. I rarely am in a situation where like all of the options are good. Like more bounces means more lightning, obviously, but it'll be my weaker lightning. And then I could just increase the damage of my lightning. I think I'll start with that, because like I already do I already generate enough lightning bolts to never need to stop firing, so making them more powerful, I like that. Just because hopefully that'll reduce the time to kill on enemies. Bullet speed is good. Burning is pretty good. take bullet speed. The piercing is obviously good as well, because just more hits. I'm still not entirely sure how like piercing and bouncing interact. Like I don't know if it pierces first and then once it's done piercing it starts bouncing, or if like each pierce also counts as a bounce and it just does whichever one you have more of. I would guess it's the former, because otherwise it's not very good to combine them. I really want the attack speed buff. Don't really need any of these, but I mean this gives me a little bit more attack speed. This gives me fire rate. Don't need reload rate. I think I just take the tiny bit of attack speed. Those other three basically do nothing. Oh, there's lightning. Ah. And the nice thing is that this keeps like literally everything on the screen frozen too, so you don't really have to worry, I hope, too much about the projectile guys once the final boss shows up, because the time to kill is quite long on this gun. Don't want... That one's okay, gives bullet speed and fire rate. Assassin is obviously quite good. It's basically removing 20% of their HP because I do lots of small hits instead of like one giant big hit. Now I just want more move speed, honestly, so I can move around more while firing. There's the attack speed I wanted. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I just got way more powerful. Yeah, like I said, it takes quite a while to kill things, but I do feel pretty safe because everything's just like frozen constantly. Don't need that. Don't need any of these, really. I imagine the dagger probably triggers lightning as well, since the ghost did. But then again, the ghost is firing a bullet. I don't really want any of these. I guess we'll just take this because it has some bullet speed.
Be back.
Huh?
I'll be back.
Okay, see you later.
Bye.
Bye, have fun. Look at all this XP that's going to waste because it's just like all over the place. More lightning. May as well take that so I can get the Electro Mastery. Having the lightning be AoE will obviously be very helpful since it takes me quite a while to kill things. Even when I don't fire for a while, there's still projectiles on the screen for a long time just because of how much they're bouncing and piercing and moving between enemies. I don't need that. I'm already always at full. This gives a tiny bit of fire rate, so I think that is better. Pickup range, I guess. Even though the actual utility on that, other than the pickup range, that upgrade was not helpful, because, again, I never reload. I'm always at full ammo. Excuse me. Don't need that, don't need that. Don't want to reduce my fire rate. That's actually just bad. So I guess I'll take this. It's actually doing literally nothing for me other than making it, I guess, more likely that I get Electro Mastery next. I should have probably taken the fire upgrades so that I could try to get Overload, but it's fine. I don't think I need Overload this time. It would just make sure things died faster. As long as I can stay alive when fighting the boss, I should be okay. Ooh, fire rate. Oh god, look at all this lightning. So good. The heck? That guy was booking it towards me. Eh. Oh, nice. Inflicts burn. Yeah, too bad, like I said, I'm not gonna get Electro Mastery since I didn't take the fire thing, the fire bullets or fire starter. And I still don't even have Electro Mastery, so yeah, fine. Luckily this build seems to be strong enough to not really need it. Oh, there's Electro Mastery, and there's Pyro Mage as well. I mean, I definitely just want this. It's gonna make my bullets, or my weak lightning bolts, a lot more powerful. Like more than, I think it like triples the damage, so crazy. A very big DPS boost. Hey. These worms are fast. I like booking it. I feel like my headphones are freaking out a little bit. I hope it's not getting captured in the audio. bullet speed and fire rate. Probably the only thing worth taking there. Mr. Laser Beams just showed up. Oh my god, I'm already taking damage. I should just clear all the eyeball guys, and he'll die eventually on his own without me really having to do anything. Ooh. Wow, he's firing so fast. Okay, wow, he actually died pretty quick. And I'm really low level too. I'm pretty impressed with how powerful this build is. Don't need that. I'm gonna attack speed will make it so I fire faster. Yeah, take that. Yeah, well, build has just gotten very, very powerful. Look at this. This guy can't even move. He's just like frozen. Like there's so many projectiles. Everything else is frozen too. Right now, I just want all this XP. Ooh, overload. Well, I mean, it was already over. Now it's extra over. The screen is like shaking violently from all the explosions. Wow. This is great. I can't even like tell what's really going on anymore. Oh no, Mr. Bat didn't make it. I guess I'll just take this. Lightning damage. Wow. I wonder how much my lightning bolts are doing now. It's like honestly impossible to tell. I'd have to like go back and look at the video. I thought this was an element build, but it's actually an earthquake build. Look at this. Just shaking constantly. More movement speed? Yeah. I'm an earthbender now. Shaking the ground violently. They lose their footing and slip and fall, and that's what kills them. I just want to be faster. I don't really need the shield upgrade. Nothing's gonna kill me. let's be real here. Nothing can even like stay on screen for more than a second or two. More lightning, I guess. I'm always surprised by how tanky those projectile guys are. Like, they seem to have more HP than anything else. And they have, like, a ranged weapon. Crazy. And I guess it's just to make it so that if, like in normal games, or not normal games, in most games, like, the ranged unit is always the weak one, right? But, I mean, look at what's going on right now. If they were weaker than the other guys, they would just evaporate, so... I get why they do that. It's just a little unexpected for the ranged units to be, like, the tankiest. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. I guess I'll just take this. That ice one will actually just never trigger, because I never reload. I haven't needed to reload since, like, the start of the game, when I got the upgrade, the chest upgrade that makes it so I reload when lightning hits or whatever. When every 3 lightning bolts, but each of my bullets, every time I fire like 4 bullets, and each of them bounce like a billion times, so I'm just generating so much lightning from each shot. Even the trees don't last very long, like, they're also dying. The screen shaking is actually kind of making me a little dizzy. More burn damage, sure. Oh my god, stop it! I don't know if this needs an epilepsy warning. Maybe I should provide one anyways, just to be safe. I would hate to induce, like, a seizure or something in someone, because this is actually just absolutely ridiculous and like, it's worse than just flashing, because they're also flashing and, like, going everywhere. Hey, wait, these are actually bats. I never noticed, because they're always moving. They always look just like boomerangs to me. Well, that was fun. Do one more. I think I'm done for today. Like I said, I don't really feel that great. Oh, you can turn this off. Turn that off. That was interesting, but I don't really want to experience that again. Yeah, I don't really feel too great today. I've been having a really bad day, so I'm probably just gonna call it here. But thanks for watching. Leave any comments or whatever that you might have, and don't forget to like and subscribe to the video if you enjoyed it. Sorry if I exploded your headphones or made you dizzy from all that screen shaking and rumbling. Have a nice rest of your day. See ya.